Item: SCP-1171. Object Class: Euclid. Special Containment Procedures: SCP-1171 is currently occupied by Dr. who has established a false identity as a technical writer. A tall wall has been erected around the backyard, and all anomalous windows visible from the front of the house have been fitted with shutters. For security, several agents have moved in under the guise of lodgers. Description: SCP-1171 is a two-story house in Queensland, Australia. It was built in 1958, and has been owned by several families, most of whom reported no unusual activity. The anomalous properties of SCP-1171 manifest on various windows of the house. Regardless of relative humidity, a layer of condensation is continuously formed on the window panes. The source of this moisture is as yet unknown. An entity, hereby referred to as SCP-1171-1, communicates by writing in the condensation, as though it were running an appendage along the surface of the window. No biological traces have been discovered on the windows that can be attributed to SCP-1171-1. Two-way communication can be accomplished by writing back. SCP-1171-1 is apparently an inhabitant of another world, calling itself Beaumont. It claims not to be human, and is actively hostile to humanity. It believes Doctor to be an entity similar to itself. Please see interview logs SCP-1171-13 to SCP-1171-114. The most recent owner, John Wortham, complained about ghosts, prompting investigation by civil authorities, and eventually Foundation agents. Following the investigation, the house was purchased through a front organization, and Mr. Wortham's memories altered.